Hi, my name is Juan Alejandro Lipa Rosero. I am a student of the Faculty Engineering Electronic and NAT. Today we will explore fundamental principles of the electromagnetic induction as applied to electric motor. Specifically, we will calculate the magnetic flux and the coins with the multiple lobes and determine the induced electromotive, the force, usually parallel loud. This is the process is crucial for understand how electric motors convert electrical energy into mechanical energy and the vice versa. The magnetic flux represent qualify the total magnetic the field passing through a given surface area in the context of the electrical motor. This is the concept helps and understand how the interaction between magnetic fields and the current. Current conductor generally the motion will be the being and the basic mathematical formulation of the magnetic flux and the progressing the build application in the practical motors scenario with time every condition. Let's start with the mathematical definition of the magnetic flux and the general integral form is the surface. This is surface integral account for situation where the magnetic field varies across the surface and where the surface is not flat. However, when we have an uniform magnetic field perpendicular to flat surface, this simply significantly to the here represent angle, the build magnetic field vector and the normal vector to surface. This coinciding terminal particular import the rotating system like the motor, where this angle shall continue. For a motor with any identical lobes, we simply multiply and the single tubes flux being n total system multiplication assume that same flux and passage triangle H loops which and the valid the loops and closed space similarly orient. Okay. Now let's examine specific parameters provided for of the motor, the loops and radius and give. Yes, grade, frequency, number the loops, angular frequency. Let's compute the magnetic flux for the single loop and under static condition using the formula. We substitute our values. Okay. For total flux, strong and union ventilation loops. It is important to denote the signs in the actor vector point of the direction and the magnetic field is 3kt. The actual angle the item is notes the however in the calculation with the magnetic of the vector and the specific angle 10 grade with the subhead and the color rotate relative for the direction. In a real motor, the coiling rotation continues. With the model, this is be making and the angle depend where is the angular frequency. Therefore, the time delipse flux becomes flux. Let's evaluate specific times. The 0, 10, 16. Notice that the integral multiplets periods, the causing functional return to its initial value gives it the same flux. The periodicity is the key characteristic of a C system. And now determined with the time variant flux, while is the original static flux value, will set up the equation. Okay, simplify. The general solution for small to positive solution K equal a 0. This every small t reflects high the angular frequency motor. The flux and ratio specific evaluate the kit and replicity to the periodic natural of the condition of the function. According Faraday laws of electromagnetic induction, the induction EMF equals the negative rate of the shunt magnetic difference flux expression. The negative Faraday Lenz's law ensures that the induced EMF opposite to the change in the flux in the producing it in accordance with conservation of energy. Okay, the finally calculated to induce the current at 10 seconds. The first with evaluate EMF using the Kirchhoff voltage law for the circuit. This represents the state safe the current with inducing and at or other time we the current will vary according to instantaneous evaluate. The resistance of the 100 ohms could represent the internal resistance of the external load.